How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today I've got a video on the Rex bosses for you already, and of course these were released today with the Elder Overlord golems here as well for the combat week, so that's absolutely awesome. So definitely do come here and kill these and try them out. If you wear a Ring of Death as well, then you won't have any death costs as well, because it's all completely free for now. But what I wanted to show you today is the three bosses, basically. So what you're going to want to do is, if you hop into here, all three bosses are going to spawn. You've got your melee one, your range one, and your mage one. Today, I just wanted to talk about the melee one at the moment, the one that you'll be using magic on. And there's a way to AFK the boss. But first off, let's talk about how the mechanics work. The one on the left is basically a DPS check with melee. And I don't have a very great melee gear, so at the moment, I'm just staying away from that one. The one in the middle, of course, is what you'll use magic on. And this one has a few mechanics that we are going to go a little bit more into depth about, as that's relevant to today's video. The one on the right hand side, the magic one that you will use range on, is probably the most punishing, but none of these bosses are all that difficult to do. Like, you'll be absolutely fine in coming in here, trying it out, especially with the Ring of Death and the free death cost. You'll be absolutely fine at just bringing yourself in, giving it a good shot. But the melee one is the one I wanted to talk about. So let's talk about that now. You can soul split all of these bosses, except for a couple of mechanics where you're going to want to change your prayer. So at some point he's going to do a spin, and that spin I'll be changing to protect from magic. So you'll see here, change to protect from magic. I take 1.8k damage still, but go back to soul split, be absolutely fine for pretty much the rest of the kill. Now you'll notice my screen has like a crystal, like an ice thing on it, basically. That's slowing down my cooldowns, and it's also making me basically not be able to do as much damage. To clear that, you want to go to the fire pit. I'm not sure why I took 6k damage for that. But then other than that, once it's cleared, you're good to go. The rest of the fight, he is only going to attack me and do this spin here. When he spins, pray melee, and the fire pits will spawn. As long as there's not a fire pit on you, just change back to soul split. That's pretty much this boss in a nutshell. So all you're going to want to do is just that. However, the reason I wanted to make this video so fast, talking about this specific boss, is there's a way to AFK it. Now, I am 100% sure that this was not intended by Jagex. Of course, you know, it may be something that they just don't bother fixing, but we'll have to see. Because it was worth making a video on for two reasons. One, you can get some easy kills on it if they don't plan on fixing it. It's worth showing you guys about it. And two, if they are wanting to fix it, then at least it may bring it to light, and maybe they can be more aware of it pretty quickly. I'm assuming this will get out pretty quick, but the loot from these are pretty good as well. I'm assuming this will get out pretty quick, but if it doesn't, then at least maybe now it will. So what you're going to want to do is wait until he respawns. I'll just do it on this one exactly, but you can completely AFK. You can completely AFK this boss. You could probably put Revolution on, and all you'd have to do is aggro him every now and then. So what you're going to want to do is wait for him to respawn, which he will do just any second now. Okay, and then once he's respawned, just pull him over to this little indentation here in the entrance. And what this will do is basically make you not take any damage from mechanics. So of course, you're still going to take damage from his melee attacks, but when he does his tornado, you will see it does nothing to me. So he's doing it now. Tornado comes out, does absolutely nothing to me. That's the main mechanic from this boss, and there's a safe spot for it. So you can just stand here, DPS away, use soul split, make sure you've got that arm. And then when he does the fire pits as well, I have done a lot of kills, and I've not had a single fire pit spawn in here. I assume it can't, but there you go. That's basically it. Now, I'm assuming that this is going to get patched pretty quick. And I'm not making this so that everyone can abuse the hell out of it and, you know, get as many drops as they possibly want and just AFK it. But it's a safe spot. It's definitely there. And I highly doubt, if it's been found that quick, that it's going to take long for everybody to start doing it. So I just figured it was worth sharing with you guys. Use it at your own risk, because if you do use it and then they decide that this is bannable, then of course you don't want to risk that. I probably won't be using it after this video, but I may not be doing these bosses after this video anyway. The drops are pretty good. They seem like pretty good money, and the drops that you do get from them don't seem super rare. We've had quite a lot of people when I was streaming these get quite a lot of drops already, but the stuff wasn't selling for ridiculous prices anyway. So that's pretty much it. That's all I wanted to make a video on for today, just talking about that. It's been pretty much just a big one take thing. But that's all I wanted to make a video on for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully it gets it fixed Hopefully it does get it fixed pretty soon. It would be sad to see if this boss just became a big AFK thing and all the prizes crashed and everything, but I assume JX will fix this. But either way, if you did enjoy, leave a like on the video. Do leave a comment on what you think about the new bosses. I'm interested to see. There may be another video up later of my actual live initial going in here for you guys to enjoy there. Well, that's all I wanted to get out quickly for you guys today, and I will see you all in the next one. See you later, guys. Bye.